Hello everyone and welcome to Bangtan Files. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite songs from Arirang, the first track, Body to Body. What happens with this song is that many people might enjoy listening to it, but majority of them doesn't realize the real meaning it holds. And that's mainly because of cultural differences and of course the language barrier. That's why we're going to analyze it all in here.
Aww.
First of all, Body to Body was written by a big team of songwriters, with BTS's whole rap line and P-Dog being among them. From the title only, it seems like a love song, and honestly, if you quickly look at the lyrics, it's not hard to get the wrong idea. But that's exactly where the whole confusion begins, because Body to Body is certainly not a love song. Let's begin with RM's verse. I need the whole stadium to jump. Put your phone down, let's get all the fun. Those two are very reasonable things for an artist to request, because the sad reality of concerts nowadays is that they're full of people recording the whole thing and not enjoying themselves. Then comes Sugar's verse. He talks about putting away guns, knives, keyboards, and hatred, because life is short and we need to enjoy the moment. The interesting thing here is that he puts keyboards in the same category as the weapons, as they can easily cause harm too. It's big in real life. Again, what happens in real life is much more important than whatever you may see on your screen. Why get hung on saving face? Drop it. Put your pride away. Be real. Be authentic and live in the moment. And it finishes with, come a little closer, skin to skin. It's not talking about physical closeness or romance. It's about connection. Come closer to us. Feel us. Listen to what we have to say. Same thing with the pre-chorus. And the last line, sunrise but we don't go home. This lyric is really meaningful on its own, if you consider those 4 years they were away from armies. They are reassuring us that they won't go yet. They still have much to offer. Then the chorus, somebody like you. In my opinion, they're directly talking to armies and everyone else that might listen to them. And they're inviting them to join this whole vibe they're talking about. It's like saying, we need you because we know you can feel this, and we resonate with each other. We need you and everybody that is the same as you. Here comes Hobie's verse. The space between us is so tight as we're deeply connected. At the same time, each one of us is unique. We have our own style. Again, we're living it. And tonight, we won't be shutting our eyes. Meaning, we will be fully engaged in the moment. We won't miss a thing from what's happening. Be about it. You could see about it, or you read about it. An amazing line. Don't just talk about it. Feel it everywhere in your body. And you can come see it yourself. Or if you don't, you will hear it from somewhere else. We have the pre-chorus and the chorus one more time. And then comes the most interesting part of the songs. The one that not only gave it the character it has, but also tied the whole album together and gave it its final concept. It's the sample of the most famous traditional Korean folk song, Arirang. Yes, the whole album is named after this. Because for Koreans, Arirang is not just another song. It's their pride, the thing that gives them strength and keeps them united, their unofficial national anthem. It plays a huge part in their culture. And even though this may sound strange, that's part of the reason why BTS were hesitant to include this sample in their own song. Because by including Arirang in a song, the members didn't just want it to be a strategic move for the album to sell. They would have a big responsibility for representing their culture in a way that doesn't seem cheap or disrespectful. And at the same time, they had to make sure that their global audience won't feel uncomfortable or weird while listening to this part in Body to Body. And they did it. They managed to make an amazing song that not only everyone loved, but also has its own unique message about connecting, and combine this with Arirang, the melody that unites all Koreans. We must also say that BTS played a big role in this decision, as he was the one that convinced BTS to think about including such a big part of Arirang into the song. Now you know all this. The fact that Body to Body is the first track of Arirang makes sense. It works like an opening for the album and for their shows. If I could describe it with a few words, I would say it's a song about human connection in general, and the special bond armies share with BTS. Thank you for watching till here. I hope you now view Body to Body from a new perspective and understand the real message it wants to deliver. Which song to analyze next?